EFCC, you have a lot of work to do. Yes. Immunity no dey cover governors forever. EFCC, I am telling you, have a lot of work to do. Yesterday, I was saying that the president Buhari wanted to borrow $800 million when he has few days to leave office. What for exactly? They say because of subsidy. Do you know I was just scratching the surface? Do you know the trend happening now in the political space? And we are keeping quiet. If we keep quiet forever, one day, we will beg to have our breath in Nigeria. They are borrowing money. What are they using it for? We are complaining. Do you know that yesterday I got to know that all the state governors that want to hand over power are now borrowing money. They have few days to leave office, so they are borrowing money. I even heard one state governor borrowed money just so that he can give 500 million naira to past governors. There was no opportunity to touch this lot of money when they are in office. How are you borrowing so much money and are looting it and the citizens are suffering? All the governors now are borrowing money. And do you know the trend now? These governors that are borrowing money from international communities or banks, that the state is owing so much debt right now, that are making the state indebted to these people. Borrowing from China, borrowing from here and there. Do you know what is happening? Automatically, those countries will come and take charge of one mineral resources in your state. That is why you see they will now come and impoverish the aborigines of those communities that have those minerals. That is one. Another thing these evil governors are doing is that once they loot this money, they will now put their accountant general or auditor general of the state to become their successor so that it will cover for the loopholes. We know all these things they are doing. Criminals. Go and do this research I'm telling you now. Google it. Majority of the state governors in Nigeria are borrowing money right now in this week as we are talking this week because they have few days to leave office. Nobody is saying anything. When I go the same we keep quiet. When I go keep quiet till them will sell all of una. Go to the UK, go to the America. Somebody go just be House of Reps for one term. You don't buy house for America, buy for here, buy for here. Check his antecedent. There is nothing to prove that he has made that kind of wealth. Kai. Then anything to make people who work legitimately make money, they will stampede it, they will make sure that it doesn't work, they will hurt that process. You people are pushing the younger generation to the wall. There is no work for them, there is nothing for them. The only way they can make life better is for their parents to get their due salary, those ones that even have work, and they will not even pay their parents their salary or gratuity as at when due. You will now push this younger generation to go and commit fraud and do things. That is not it. Welcome to Nigeria. Where common man go steal Maggie, 2 seconds, they don't put something for a neck, they don't buy them. But somebody will steal on a picture in billions. You want to tell me in this Nigeria where we say poison to governor, we don't get anything to do with government, still 11 billion. More na come over there. For Nigeria, they know they steal million. If you steal 500 million, other politicians go look and say, this one no even serve tip, save if they learn. Everybody still in billions. All the governors are borrowing money now. Almost all the governors are borrowing money in this particular month as I'm talking to you because they are going to hand over power. All the governors are borrowing money because they want to hand over power. They want to leave back debt. That is why somebody like Peter Obi that left the government and left money in the government and left back money for his successor. For his is it successor? Have you heard the talk that thing? They look and say, "Na mumu be why I know is the money to do work," because they are not used to that kind of thing. They are used to when they are leaving power, they evacuate all the money they have in the government coffers, steal the money, and even borrow more. So when they saw once they saw somebody who left money for the first time, met debt in the state, cleared the debt and left money, they thought he was a mumu person. Now so we do for Nigeria. We know that when we see somebody where he say we will bring tribalism, propaganda, we will bring religion, anything to make sure that we thwart the success of that person. We are not ready, like I always say, we never ready to move. I just woke up I wake up very ina jin haushi. Okay? Una so una go dey make person every day you go wake up your head go dey swell and then you just affect our sanity. That was how one time, because of the outcome of the election, the whole irregularity of the election. That day I was very angry. I was stepping out. A random fan saw me for the first time as a person with his wife. I could not attend to them because I was so angry. And that is going to be the impression that person will carry about me, that I'm just happy on social media, but real life I'm not happy. Meanwhile, the Nigerian government is affecting our sanity. You are leaving office in few days, you are borrowing 800 million. Your governors are borrowing millions of dollars. Make una kukuma sell Nigeria and I made them divide the money we raise. If we talk, then we start to send people to come and attack you. Then la mona come here. I say come here, you dey follow me. Promote now, promote.